Welcome to the Marvelous Moms Club podcast, where you'll be not only allowed, but encouraged to dream big dreams and imagine the very best future for yourself and your family. Throw away expectations and perfection and embrace the messy beauty of what it means to be a marvelous mom. I'm your host, Kirsten Tyrell, and I can't wait to help you discover what makes you marvelous. Hey Mama, on today's 5-Minute Friday episode, we are talking about forgiveness. Should I write a whole song? I feel like we could do a whole episode in just song form. In fact, I watched an episode of one of my favorite TV shows, American Housewife, last night, and it was a musical episode, and it made my day. It was amazing. It made me so happy. But we're not going to do that today necessarily. No musical rendition of Friday, 5-Minute Friday fantasticness. We're just going to talk about something that can be a little bit of an emotional topic, and we only have 5 minutes to discuss it, and we've already lost a few minutes, a few seconds just talking about it. That's my bad. So forgiveness. Forgiveness is just like saying sorry. What is that from? I don't even know. It's from a really funny show. But forgiveness is super important, and it's something that I am not groping. It's something I'm trying to grasp. It's something that I'm trying to really comprehend in a deeper way, because I've gone through experiences as a mother where, you guys, do you realize how quickly your children forgive you? Do you realize how fast they move on from a moment? And sometimes that little piece of them that forgets to pick up their shoes because they're so caught in their own imagination and they are so caught up in their own thoughts and just their own state of being. I don't even think it's thoughts. I think that children have the ability to just be in a way that we as adults have forgotten how to do. I think that's why we have to meditate and do yoga and learn to master the ego, but children already do it. It's something that we slowly kind of grow out of. And anyway, that little thing, that beautiful factor that children have, the ability to just live in la la land, is the very factor that we should be grateful for, that helps them to forget the awful moments when we lose our temper, when we lose our stuff, right? Like when we kind of go crazy. And for me, and even the moments if it's not going crazy and losing your temper, I've posted this on social media. I got some really, really loving, great feedback from you guys on Instagram if you want to go check that out a few posts back. But I'm going to post about it again today, about forgiveness. I missed my daughter's preschool graduation, and this year I didn't. It was, okay, this sounds funny. Preschool graduation last year, it was just a program, her preschool program. She had another full year of preschool, and that was kind of how I forgave myself in the moment. This isn't the last time. You get to have another preschool moment. So I went this year, and I was super tempted to ask her if she remembered last year of mommy not being there, because for various reasons I had missed it. But I held off because I was like, I'm just going to see. I'm going to see if she brings it up, if she remembers that ever happened. And of course, because she was 4 years old, a new 4, like she just turned 4 last year, she didn't remember a single thing. She didn't remember it at all. She didn't bring it up. And if she does remember it, I'd probably have to try pretty hard to jog her memory. And so why, if she forgave me almost instantly, within days, she wasn't talking about it or bringing it up, she wasn't still crying about it, why has it taken me over a year to forgive myself for a mistake that I made that wasn't even out of vicious anger or losing my temper? It was just a moment of thoughtless absence of common sense, of having my life together, of being a busy mom who works from home. It shouldn't be that difficult, right? We need to forgive ourselves at the level that our children are forgiving us, because they are so quick to love. They are so quick to move on and to see us for who we truly are. And we should be doing the same thing for ourselves. We really should. So come chat with me on social media. Let's talk about forgiveness. Drop maybe in the comments over on my Instagram post something that you have not forgiven yourself for, and let's work through it together, because hanging on to lack of forgiveness for yourself holds you back from true growth. And if you can step into that space of forgiving the mistakes, forgiving the things that you've done wrong in the past, that's where you can grow. Those are the moments that we can learn from and that help us to develop to be even more marvelous moms. So hope you've enjoyed today's 5-Minute Friday. Again, go leave a comment on Instagram. You guys are fabulous. Thank you so much for all you guys have done to build up our community and to help us to grow. Hope you're having a beautiful summer, and we'll see you next week on the 5-Minute Friday episode. Have a marvelous day. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. If you want to take action right now, you're feeling inspired and you're feeling enlightened, and you really want to own this role as a marvelous mom, go to the website, marvelousmomsclub.com/me, and create your own personal Marvelous Moms Manifesto. That is
a tongue twister. MarvelousMomsClub.com/me. You go fill in some great information, and in the end, you'll have a beautiful manifesto to display where only you can see or the whole family can see, where you can really, really own your role as a marvelous mom and step inside those goals and those ambitions and dreams that you have to become an even more marvelous mom to your beautiful family. So again, MarvelousMomsClub.com/me. We will see you over there.